Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to another content clear of True Dragon Quest III event. We got the Cave of Mystery EX fight. Not sure what that's all about, but let's see if we can't pull through with something that works for this one. So, honestly, not sure. Mysterious tricks. Tricks. They're calling it tricks. So we got Cave of Mystery, and Japan got Mysterious Tricks. Mysterious Dokutsu. Dokutsu. Alright. Well, let's try to bring in units that work for this, and we got plenty of options. Namely, even the first one, Lucha. I love Lucha. Lucha. I guess it's spelled Lucia, but it's pronounced Lucha. Japanese, you know, so. If what it is, watch the video. Lucha's just the best, man. He's just hands down. He's the GOAT. Lucha's the GOAT. I'm team Lucha. So we do have a clear, but we don't have the full clear. Is it worth the gems? I don't know. Usually I would straight up say no. I guess I already started this without considering that I already had it cleared, so we're gonna finish it, I guess. This is dumb, but you know, whatever. We're already here, so we're gonna finish it. I gotta finish this, and then I should be able to, let's see. I should be able to, see, what does he have for his roll on the Pandemonic Sword? If he's gonna use Dark Matter, I'm assuming Mata. Yep. He has it rolled for Dark Matter. So I most definitely want to give this guy some sort of attack. I wouldn't give him this, because it has physical potency. So I'd rather give him this, and then give the physical potency to Clubber, even though it's not going to hit very hard. Matches him a little more. So, all things considered, it's good for him. We'll give him some HP. It's what they gave him in the video for whatever reason. We give her this and also HP. So it seems she has like 1138. Yeah, so we have a lot more HP than she does, which means this is probably rolled for the Zap res, so we'll give her that. That's around how much HP she has. I'm not sure. We could see here really quick. Garushoto. Base roll for the thing. So I'm guessing she just base rolls, man. Okay. It's really annoying. Hers are 7 and 7, so she has 14%, whereas I have double agility on mine. See, what I would have loved for this was 7%, 7%, and 15 agility would have been the perfect roll. It turns out you don't really use this unit anyway, so the agility is kind of unnecessary mostly. It's really unfortunate, but yeah, it's mostly useless. I thought maybe PvP, maybe something. No. Nope. Not happening. So, yeah. They gave him Hypernova Sword, so we'll give him that as well, because we have that rolled for attack. And HP. And, just gave him agility, so we're gonna stick with the agility. I'm assuming they have 577, we're at 572. Could remedy that a little here. I'm not sure if I would want to give him that. Does Sorrow have? He has the jacket. So why wasn't it faded out? Now it's faded out. Duplicate equipped. Good job, game. That's close to the 77. I feel like that's a little better here. Namely, I don't think you need any difference. You don't need the attack stat, so I could probably give you this one just fine. Oh, that also has attack. Yeah, you don't use the potency anyway, so we'll give you that. It's a little faster than what they have in the video. I don't know if that matters, so maybe we'll slow him down a little bit now. That's close to 77. Not that it will matter. We don't know if it'll matter quite yet. But we'll find out, won't we? Meanwhile, I'm also watching Hutch on the side, because Hutch is streaming Ogre Tactics, and never really seen the game. Never really played the game. But I've heard good things, and I love tactics games, and Hutch is Hutch, so that's always fun. I should be streaming here with Kage pretty soon, 8 o'clock. So be sure to tune in for that. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't have to use Kaklang. I haven't bought that yet. We'll see. Maybe that's like the first thing he does. Well, it might not be the first thing, but... hopefully he doesn't use Kaklang. I don't want to get through this whole video only for him to Kaklang someone. Ooh, confusion. Okay, so it looks like Kaklang isn't used. I'm guessing. I mean, it lasts a whole turn, so... or until your action, so I don't see it being used anywhere here, really. So we'll start from the top of the video. Not the top of the video, top of the match in the video. Turn off the auto. That'll be a good start. Alright, so the layout seems to be this. Oh, I guess I already fucked that, didn't I? Oops. Whoopsie. Phone calls. Aló. Eso. Okay, bye. Okay, so what are we doing in the video? This is obviously going to do a little less than they did in the video, so hopefully it's still good. Eternal Sword. Itanaru Sodo. Sorudo. He got the defense down. Oh, he did in the video, too. Not really a surprise, then. Is it? That guy's dead. It's funny how the boss is actually weaker than the ads here. That's the funny part. The ads actually in this one are more dangerous than the main boss. And they're not really ads because they have immunity, so technically they're all bosses when you think about it. But kind of like the Blossoming Door stage 36 with the, you know, Royal Reptiles and the Clubber, they're all immune. We'll get this one because he hasn't taken any damage yet. So we actually don't want to kill him. We want to lower his HP, but not kill him. Ideally. Oh. Hopefully we don't get confused here. Because he didn't get... Oh, this is going to give us way more hits. This is good. Maybe us dealing less damage was a great thing here. Oh, he moved different. That's a strange one. That's not good, is it? Whoops. Where am I going to make up this damage? 460. That was probably from that one time that I missed against him. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. You know? Bastard. That was the second time we missed against the cunt. Let's see if we could get away with it, though. The guy on the left in their video is also dead. So... looks like Sorrow runs back anyway. So I'm just going to try and heal here, because I feel like... Oh, wait. Were we supposed to not heal? I'll just hit Sizz Force. They'll probably move in, and I could hit them. Hopefully. Looks like Sorrow actually stands on specifically the tile he's on. Oh, well. We'll try for that. Don't actually manage to kill him here, so that's a little annoying. And he does hit us really hard with the Frizz, I'm assuming, here. Is that where we took our damage from? I really don't know here. When did we take damage, anyway? Sup, Mitch? It's going pretty good. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna hit our boy. We probably want to do this from this tile. Just in case if we live. I don't know if we do live, but if we do want to be in range for our attack here. And we don't. We, in fact, don't live. Well, we're just going to reset until we get this. Bastards. Why'd they even bother giving him HP? Did he get the rare spell res? I think he got the rare spell res. But it's not like you're dying to the Frizz attacks anyways. He's already heavy spell res. I mean, he's already heavy spell res. Why does he need the spell res from the Auroral armor? The Erdrick armor in the video. Oh well, we'll just give him crits, because I can't imagine what else we'll need right now. Or we could give him agility. He keeps missing, and that's bad. Tsubayasa, he's at 381 in the video. We have him also at 381. 512? No wonder we're missing all the time. What am I supposed to do? Never miss? Just to get the full clear, I have to never miss? This is ridiculous. He hit 1636, whereas I hit 1535. So that extra 7% he has is ridiculous. Maybe the Crimson Cut Sword is good, because I feel like he's using that more than he is Discontinuum anyway. So fuck how this guy had it in the video. Maybe I just grab Crimson Cut Sword, because that would solve my problems, probably. Yeah, let's ignore how he had things and do things our own way. Did I just... Look at me. I can't even abandon... You know, I have abandonment issues, so I'm still attached. That's what it is. I'm like Lolliet. Whatever happened to that guy? Packway. Gotta do it the Packway. The way of the night pack. Packway and the way of the night pack are two different things. Might want to add. Okay, so we're gonna give you Crimson Cuts. Should be good. And from here, now we could give you the Flail, because that's ultimately a lot better. It's near the bottom of S-rank weapons, and that's kind of annoying. I don't even know why I would need HP on you, man. Let's just give you more damage or agility or something. Yeah, that's fine. It's also fine. Yeah. Physical potency, 1%. Hey, could do something for us. Alright, let's go. To be honest, the 1% is not going to make a difference. Not missing is going to make a difference. Okay, so now that our Crimson Cuts hits for harder, should be able to go for the clear. See how much harder it hits. Not crazy amounts. I think in the video his hit for 1208. So I guess 200 more is not bad per se. Let's go for the Eternal Sword. Look at this. Look at this god tier agility he has. 614. How am I supposed to land against that? Okay, there we go. We got a crit on him. I think that's enough, because we didn't get that last time. Perhaps. Goes for Erdrick. Goes for Sorrow. How is this guy barely has any damage compared to the one in the video? He just got fucking lucky. Yeah, this is even worse than last time. We're not giving them any damage whatsoever. This is so dumb. He's just getting way luckier than we are. So yeah, that guy needs to die. That guy needs to absolutely die. Because the movement last time was terrible. The Baramos just runs down instead of to the left. And I can't account for that. I don't know if that's RNG or what it is, but it could just be the code for how it's, you know, coded. So. Yeah, the extra little 200 or so damage twice, so 400 is not getting us there. Maybe would have last time, but not this time. Looks like we didn't get the defense down. I don't know if that matters. Now both of them are alive. I don't know what that means for us, to be honest. I couldn't say. Show no mercy. Yeah, no, we can't have this. This is all bad. That's hard. That is hard. Making sure that that guy is dead whilst the other guy is also low enough to die. Not an easy task. In insult to injury, they gave the guy a shit ton of agility. I mean, a shit ton of agility. For, like, no reason. Like, so uncalled for. RNG. RNG indeed. It's a shit ton of RNG. You know, I'm not used to that anymore. I thought we were done with those old days of RNG. Gone are the old days, you know? Why do they want to bring it back? Why would they do that to us? 614 versus 611. Maybe I could hit him one time. I know I'm supposed to hit the other guy on the right, but at this point I'm kind of sick of it. So, I don't know. Maybe I could try for other things, you know? And we miss on the one on the right. No crits either. That is terrible. More awakenings on the Erdrick or Sorrow would help. Probably. Not by much, because it only increases their stats. It won't increase the Bang or Frizz spell by much. So a little bit of damage. Is there another way? Maybe. Most of these seem to use Clubber. I don't have Halberd ranked up yet. Here's one with Dole. But Dole dies, doesn't he? Frizz. So I'm not sure what they're doing with Dole. Maybe they kill the Baramos pretty early. I wonder if I could use Zoma over Clubber. I don't even know how much damage he's really providing here. Maybe I could just use Zoma instead. Let's count when we get there. Oh, well, that crit might have done it. Alrighty. We'll take it. Hopefully the bastard on the left dies as well this time. He has died 2 other times before. If we could get him to die this time, we're in the clear. Please land the defense down. Yes! I think we're in the clear. But I'm kind of curious about this damage. Yeah, I don't think Zoma could match that. I don't think Zoma could match that damage. My Sorrow looks a lot lower than the one in the video. I don't know why. Anyway. He's going to the right. He's doing Sorrow. Because Sorrow's leader, right? Theirs isn't doing that. I've seen this in other guides where he will choose... He'll choose to go for the leader over the one that's further back. So how the hell are they clearing this with Sorrow as the leader? It's impossible. No? Is their AI moving different than ours? Are you serious? We couldn't even kill this guy either. That's a sad thing. Theirs just deals way more. On every turn, it feels like he's just dealt way more. And we already got confused, so that's great. I can't really reach anybody. So I guess I would do this. This is where he would stand to hit Sorrow, I'm assuming. 1, 2, 3. He could hit Sorrow from this tile.
He must be shared. Oh my gosh, that will look...
I did too, but I want to get the full clear. You know? You know what I mean? No? Defense decreased. He's dead. That's no fun. Maybe we could try separately for the Deathless. Son of a... Come on, man. Alright, how many turns can we clear this in? We're at 4. We need to clear within 5. We're already really far away from that possibility here. Like, really far away. Just gonna keep this going on us, because I don't know what else I would do there. Show no mercy. Okay. We're kind of fine here. 425, 403, that much. We don't want her to die. Sick of that, man. so close. Are you kidding me? Oh, fine. Whatever. Alright, man. Alright, let's give him his just desserts. Come, oh, my goodness, man. Stop trying to give me a heart attack. I can't even clear it in turns. I can't get the no heal. Could I? I mean, jeez. Well, at least I could get the no heal. Maybe I'm still on the track for that, and then I could do the other ones differently. I don't know. Oh, the increased movement. Great. It's actually not bad. So dumb. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. This is so dumb. I hate this. I'm just gonna make Clubber the leader because it's clearly intended that way. Because these bastards in the video got just complete different AI from us. They've patched the AI since then. It literally doesn't behave the way it behaved in the video. Okay, well, we're going to switch leader to Clubber, I guess. Imagine that. Or we could do Erdrick, because I think Erdrick's out of range, so he can't even target Erdrick if he wanted to. Let's do Erdrick. I think that was the problem all along. Let's do Erdrick. How much time do I have here before Kage is going to be like, man, get over here? Okay, got to switch these guys around. Because I just switched leaderships, so there we go. Gyaru Shoto. We already know Zoma don't work, because that's not a thing. It's not gonna work. Sure as hell is not gonna work. Got the defense down. See if we get the crits that we need. It's probably not enough. Namely, the guy on the left didn't die either, so that's already fucked. Could I just replace Sorrow with Zoma? I feel like Zoma would do way more damage than this guy. Because he hits the same tiles. He's in some other videos, too. He's frizz resistant. Has damage reduction. A lot going for him, really. I mean, rather than her, what if I use Zoma? I could use Zoma too. In conjunction. Why do I need her? She jumps back, but... I mean, is that all that necessary? Let's see if Kage's contacted me. Alright. Okay, so the guy on the left is alive. I mean, dead. Guy on the right is maybe not low enough from what we've seen before. Okay, so we even got attention. That could help. That might mean something. Okay, so we're looking at 3386. How hard have we been hitting so far? Let's go to YouTube. So far, we've been hitting... Okay, so with Erdrick, I'm not sure how hard yet. With Sorrow, we're hitting like 14-something on turn 1. Not sure about turn 2s, what turn 2s look like. 1459. Okay, so seems like from this point in the video, 1650. 1650 in this point in the video. And Hero Erdrick hits 1707. 1650 and 1707. Not enough. Is it? Wait, 16? No, it's not. That's funny. Wait, 3357. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. Yeah, 1707. Sorrow is literally 1650, and that's like non-negotiable. I wonder if he'll move properly this time, given that... Oh, Clubber isn't the leader. I forgot about that. Yeah, Erdrick is. Let's see if he'll go after Erdrick, because he could go 2 tiles to the left where Erdrick... Oh, Erdrick's not going to be there. Might go for Clubber. Let's hope he goes for Clubber. Because then everything's solved. Oh, that kills. I'm confused. Let's see how hard Sorrow hit. It should have been 1650. It was 1650. Oh, we got tension. I forgot about that. Let's see how... He's still moving down! What is this guy's deal? He literally keeps targeting Sorrow. This guy has like a hard-on for Sorrow. Is it really the armor? What does Shimmering Light do? Spell res down. Lasts 3 turns? Is that it? Is that literally it? Are you kidding me? That's it, isn't it? Like, just the spell res down shit? Okay, so they're all... Okay, that's not what I was trying to press. God damn. Okay, she's stunned. Hit somebody. Guess we literally have to have that res thing bullshit just for this to work. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to clear in the right number of turns here. Can't even get them to all hit each other properly here. I don't want to get hit with the confusion. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Why do I even... This is not even a turn 5 clear. Yeah, this is bullshit. So do I need the resistance just to get him to keep doing that? Let's try. Who knows, we may get a bajillion crits here. Almost. Well, we'll follow the fucking guide and give him the spell res armor. Fuck you, game, for that. Let's see if Kage is up to anything.
Ring of Vitality, let's go. Ash was down for a little.
Galgastani. Galgastani blood in her. She has Galgastani blood. Oop. Let's see. 1 second, Kage. I'm getting set up here. You gonna get started, though?
What's up?
You gonna get started?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get my cam set up. if I didn't message you, would you have just forgot? I'm assuming.
No, I was still coming up here.
Okay.
I'm already sitting in my chair when I responded to it.
Okay. This should be good because I feel like now that Chase is out, someone has to kind of rein in the community a different way.
And he had a meltdown too, so that's
Well, I mean, yes and no. I mean, like, what was like the one thing that always pisses your wife off the most? It's when people like announce their departure, right? She's like, "This is not an airport," so you know, at least he didn't do that shit. He just
no, he just left.
he just left. I mean, at that point, if he really didn't want to be like whatever for DQT, he doesn't want to make anyone else get into this game or whatever his argument was, right? Then he may as well give up his own server. He may as you know what I mean. Like, unless if he's gonna repurpose the whole server and delete the channel that says DQT on it or something.
We'll definitely talk about that on here too. That'll be interesting.
Because I mean, if you're gonna hold a position, you may as well do it in a manner that kind of is logical.
Because he definitely has to do something. He's in a situation where if he doesn't, he's gonna pull back into the game.
Pull back into the game or pull back into anything, really, something. Let's see. Okay.
The way people quit.
All right. So I got my mic set up there. Okay. Should sound a lot better. Okay. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Okay. I'm doing a double stream, I guess, because I'm still trying to finish my content, but that's not going to interfere, really. It's like on the side. Yeah. One second. That's fun. Okay, there we go. swear if this doesn't do it. That's good. Well, that's permanent, yeah. As far as we know. Yeah, I suppose. Shit. Isn't that worse? That's way worse. At least currently it is, yeah.
I need you to block a few. I can move down there.
Yeah. I mean, is Foxy actually still playing? I thought Foxy quit again. Yeah. Yeah, because talking something about being the best or some sort of priest class or something in the server, but you know, there's a lot of servers, so it's not hard to do or something. But then lost interest or something like that. I mean, it's not just the only way. Just think about DQT or any other gotcha here. They started off easy. And then they ramp up the difficulty. They ramp up the difficulty later on, not immediately. Otherwise, no one would play the damn game, right? If the difficulty was hard right off the get-go, nobody would play. I mean, nobody would play. So they start... Yeah. They start... Oh, yeah. Avery's using Hell Gladiator. No, for PvP, for arena, apparently. Regular arena, I don't know why. Maybe she just needed a breath unit. I have no idea. I have zero clue what she's up to with that, but who knows? Yeah. Mm-hmm. The hard thing for them and the good thing for the player base is they kind of have a hard time keeping track of everything they've given us. So often the devs don't realize that you could use a certain unit to clear an event when they really intend for you to use the new unit to clear an event. So there are ways around this, like they do intentionally make something that's not generic, that's like really specific. Like they'll make a unit with spell reflect and then a unit that can penetrate, ignore spell, you know, it's like unreflectable attack. And then they'll make an attack, like a type of spell reflect that is that reflects unreflectable And then they'll make one that is unreflectable to the ones that reflect unreflectable. They could literally, if they wanted, they could literally, it would be stupid, but they could literally do that. This game, what I do predict happening is units have gained more movement. So what they're going to do, and more range. So what they're going to do is make the maps bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and keep increasing movement and range and damage and AoE to being like you'll hit like a 5x5 tile. You know? Like it might get to that point eventually. I don't know. They might cap it by giving it like no agility. But if it had like the fastest agility in the game, then it could be the same thing that people are doing with Hybrid and like Sweet Breath. They could just give it any form of CC and then just run in there and just breath everybody before they could do anything. So you run your RNG before they run, well, either killing you or their RNG. So that immediately gives you an edge over who you're facing in RTM generally. So who knows?
Hey, don't hit him. Hit everyone else. Oh, nice, Kashua.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's cool. I mean, you got Ramia and Hybrid together would make a nasty pair, especially with CGM boosting both of them. Yeah, yeah, but if you're running your Beastmaster Claw and Hybrid, you're gonna have to find something else for Ramia. I mean, I have Shenlaw's claws rolled for triple agility, so I'd probably just give him that. Give that to Ramia or give that to Hybrid, and then give the other one Beastmaster or whatever. If I was going to run that strat. Yeah, it's not too crazy. So it's what, Juliante and Elena. Yeah, even I think Purvis, because he's slow, so the 2 stacks of agility don't make him faster than Hybrid. Right? No. No. Mm-hmm. Nice. It's dangerous, but that's still nice. What are you running on the Ramia? What kind of CC? Okay. I mean, Jamiris, how fast does he get if he's max awake? Is he faster or slower than Ramia? You could look it up on the globaldb.com. Units, we got S rank, nature. Jamiris, max awake. What's the mastery family rank? Like 43 probably, if you have 40, 43. Mine's closer to 40, but let's put him at 43 just in case. Looks like his agility could be 550. Yours at 46. We'll put it at 46 then. Nature 46. Oh, I think I'm closer to that actually now. Okay, agility 554. And when we look at the other unit, Ramia is actually a question mark. So let's say that's 35, 40 max. Question marks aren't too high. Yeah, let's say 35. Oh, he's right at the end. Okay. Ramia. Awakening 5, Mastery 35. We're looking at 555. That's 1 agility point higher. And it's easier to get Awakening Plus on Ramia than it is Jamiris, obviously, for additional points of agility. On top of which, let's actually throw this up to 40, because we're getting a lot of question mark units in a short period of time. And if you throw it up to 40, we're looking at 559. So Jamiris is not outspeeding Ramia. But it's still not a bad option, because, you know, Jamiris is 4 move, just like Ramia. Obviously, his abilities are a lot better. So if you didn't want to use the CC, you could use an attack. But yeah, I would probably run like Sweet Breath or Burning Breath or something on him. So people like doing that. I think both are good. You know, like redundancy is good. Think the time that they're using the strategy mostly, other than trying to outblitz a blitz, they're trying to sleep like a cover tank, like an auto cover. So Forest Dragon, you know, no CC is guaranteed against him. We just know confusion doesn't work. So it's either Burning Breath or it's Sweet Breath against him. And, well, if you're running breath units, Sweet Breath is going to take him out of commission for 3 turns. And if you Sweet Breath him again, it'll take him out for another set of 3 turns, which you're probably going to do 2 turns in, so 5 turns total or something. 5 to 4 turns. Something like that, right? Yeah, I don't... It's not bad. Some people are running double Sweet Breath, even though it seems redundant. Because if you're sleeping and you do successfully land the sleep on Forest Dragon anyway, Sweet Breath is a better CC. Sleep is a better CC. So Forest Dragon's asleep, let's say. Then the second Sweet Breath would sleep the next unit. And if the first Sweet Breath didn't land, maybe the second one does on Forest Dragon. And again, sleeps him, which is the better status to hit him with, technically. So that's good in that sense. It's like the only time that I would say redundancy has an argument value. And because of that value, there's an argument, there's a case to be made for it. I'm not saying it's the better case. I'm just saying there is a case. So if you want to do either, I'm not going to call you stupid for doing it. I'm not going to be like, what a fucking, you know, what a fucking idiot, you know, like I'm not going to do that. It works. And it's like, okay, so let's say you do sleep and you wanted the Burning Breath to take out a Jamiris or a Sorrow or some of these other units that you could really knock out of commission with Burning Breath. But, like, you don't see a lot of sleep weak units on the opponent's side, do you? Like, who's sleep weak on turn 1? Not Erdrick, obviously. Who's sleep weak? Anything for 3 turns. For 3 actions. Sorry, not 3 turns. So, who turn 1 is weak to sleep that you see in Arena? It might be Nalgel, and he's in the back. Like, you might reach him. Yeah, but you don't see him that often, so he's very niche. He's good at max awake, but he's very niche, so he's weak to sleep. Queen Slime. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take out their blitz, that's an option. For sure. What else? some people are, you know, trying to run the Shenlong instead of, you know, instead of CGM, so they can't really melt the melt every forest dragon that they see. So that could be the reason. Like if you didn't have Shenlong's leadership, you probably couldn't melt. You probably couldn't melt mine. Let's say, for instance. Let's say, because you have them, right? I'm saying theoretically. Let's say you had other dragons, but you were bringing Hyper just for the blitz. You weren't using him like a dragon. I'm just trying to make arguments for other people. I really don't know. Personally, again, I would run in with a fire just like you. Actually, I'll make one case. There's been times where CCing my forest dragon hurt me more than killing it would. It's when I have a Zoma and Zoma wants to stand on that tile and just nuke everybody. Because he competes for that tile. He loves that tile. Like, imagine you have 3 units move up around that one, you know, block in the middle, right? And Zoma is on the back middle tile, like literally the back middle tile. He could hit everyone that decides to move up, literally. So isn't the arena open right now? Like, what's the map look like? What's the new map look like? Because I haven't checked. Have you been reading the comments on the stream so far? Let's see. Oh, it could just be because they're on the new map. How much similar is it to the old one? Let me see. It's on the sides. Okay. But the placement looks... Oh, you can't take the back middle tile. There's no back middle tile, huh? But if you treat the keystones like that's gating the enemy from coming forward, in a sense, there is a back tile correlated with each keystone there. Like, there's 2 keystones and there's 2 back tiles kind of in line with that. So that's interesting. But someone could just run straight down the middle. I remember this map. I was watching this in JP. They would run the Jameer straight down. There's nowhere safe. You could pull in anybody on this map. And yeah, there's no, like, you can't. How are you gonna set up your auto cover? you're gonna move. People have to be in closer now. They can't be in that back middle tile hugging things. You could do double cover, but no, there's still issues. Spell potency's up by 20%. Probably. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's funny. I haven't either, because I still need to work in like a breath blitz team too. My hybrid is like 124. He's not even 130 yet, so I'm not gonna run it quite yet. So nothing. Yeah, yeah. So that's the main option, it seems, that people would want to go with. Mm-hmm. I'd agree with that. Yeah. Totally made this clear way better. What? Not even close. That's way better. Wow. Did I accidentally give you leadership? No. Okay. Alright. So, going back into gotchas being predatory and how they kind of ramp up the difficulty, yeah, that's kind of the name of the game. And there is no non-predatory gotcha. It doesn't exist. Just the model itself. It's like if you cut out set up the parameters for making this game, and there's a system where gambling's involved and this and that, and you could buy your way through the game. Like, there's only one path that leads down. You've already cut off the possibility of a free-to-play friendly. Well, it could be free-to-play friendly. Like, if you, I know some other gotchas where it doesn't give you 5% to each stat when you get when you get awakenings on units, or the equivalent of awakenings on units. It doesn't give you 5% to your stats each time. So there are other games where it's like, okay, you just have the unit, and yeah, you could outskill the whales. I have a cousin. He does it in was that one gotcha that that Plat played before Dislight. Exactly, that one. So apparently you could, if you're smart enough, Dislight's still pretty much, it's kind of like auto chess though, a bit, somewhat. You just set up the units, you tell them what to do, and they just kind of attack in a certain way. So, I mean, it's possible, but it's like, it becomes astronomically unlikely, because it's like you trim out the possibility of this and this and this and this and this and this, and then all you're left with is just going down this path, and there's no positive outlet for it to go to. It's just gonna go. That's just what it's gonna be, And it's like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. You're not a bad person for running down that path. You might be dumb if you think it's not what it is. You're like, oh, this could totally be, someone could make a gotcha that's good, finally that isn't predatory. And it's like, no, that's naive thinking. Like, if you're not doing well with gotcha, it's just because you don't do well with gotcha. And I feel like that's what Chase's deal is. Like, whether it was Dokkan or this, it doesn't matter. He's not playing Dokkan, is he? If it wasn't problematic, it's an IP he likes a lot more than Dragon Quest. I'm sure he still loves Dragon Quest, but there's no way he likes Dragon Quest IP more than the Gohan profile pic he always puts up for himself, right? So If he's not playing that game with his favorite IP, that already tells you, like, he doesn't actually like that game either. There's no way he does. He would still be playing it. It wasn't a better game, probably, than DQT. DQT has elements where you're actually playing, you're outsmarting people, you're doing this or that. You don't exactly have that here with this one, with Dokkan, I think. I'm just taking a guess. It's hard also going into gotcha games when they've been out for a long time, right? Could you have you played Hearthstone? Have you played Magic the Gathering?
Oh, yeah.
Could you get back into Magic now if you wanted, and it wouldn't, like, you wouldn't, be screwed for not having saved up like a massive deck, right? Because it's like the meta changes. Like, people aren't using the same cards that they used a long time ago. You just get the next new cards, and you play with those, So
Oh, what the?
exactly, yeah. Right. There's no orbs. There's no resources that you needed to save up. You don't have to build up an account. You would just build up a deck. So you just grab the units, and the units pretty much are accessible whenever, as long as there are people to trade them. You could always have access to them, technically, as long as they're not, every copy of a certain thing wasn't destroyed. Oh, I just finished my video. So I improved this strat that someone else did. But anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off for the other video. Not going to give the typical sign off, but there you go. Peace.